That's right. Worlds is right around the corner, and you're on the Moser Report. CCGcastle.com is having an end-of-year blowout. That's right, coming soon on their updated website, there'll be tons of promotions, from giveaways to price reductions. Also, be on the lookout for the CCGcastle.com rewards program. You just sign up on the site and win points towards free stuff. While you're there, make sure to look at their extensive buy list too. That's right, folks, Mozu is sending you to CCGcastle.com. All right, guys, welcome back. I know we've had a little bit of a break. We skipped off last week. Why? I wanted to give you a little bit of something extra to really get the blood boiling before Worlds. You know what I'm talking about? Last week, what the hell were we going to talk about? This week, we got tons to talk about. And let's see what that is. First of all, DMF Shanghai was just this past weekend. Hello. Talk about some interesting stuff. First of all, you had 194 players out there in Shanghai, China. Way to go, guys. And, yeah, a lot of hunters. I mean, a lot of hunters out there. 58 hunters out of 149. A little over a third of the tournament right there. By the time you got into the top 16, the top 8 were 7 hunters and 1 paladin. Paladin didn't stand a chance. It's over. 4 hunters move forward. You end up with a hunter on hunter final. And then we have Yin and Lao taking the whole thing with Gurgle Murgle. Wow. All I can say is the legacy of the Legion. Hope you guys got that quick. And let me tell you, from what I saw at the stores out there online, those guys got taken real fast. They didn't have any time to react to you guys snatching that card up. So, hey, good luck to everybody that decides to use some of that Chinese meta out there at Worlds this coming weekend, or in a week and a half. Speaking of that, by the time you see this, it'll be 7 days before the World of Warcraft Trading Card Game World Championships 2012. Obviously right in Atlanta, Georgia this year, which is very cool. Also DMF Atlanta, so of course there's little bits of things in there. It's Thursday through Sunday. Unfortunately, I won't make it in until Thursday afternoon, but that's all right. We're going to be out there. Mozu Pro will be on site. I'm going to be doing all kinds of video coverage. I got myself a local cameraman, David. He's going to be out there helping me bring you guys some incredible footage. Now, how did we pull that off? One word. Damien. Damien helped Mozu Pro get this whole thing set up, cleared the way. We've got table space. We've got internet. We've got the works. I expect to do all kinds of crazy stuff for this. What you saw at Gen Con, what you saw at the 3Ks, doesn't have nothing on this. We're going to be out there. We're going to do Sunday. There should be some live stream feature matches, with or without commentary, not sure yet. There's going to be maybe a live episode of the Moser Report, hopefully Saturday evening if things go well. All kinds of stuff. Plus, again, normal 1 to 2 8 to 10 minute clips every day. Doesn't get any better than that. I'm going to give you the lowdown, the down, the dirty, all out of Atlanta. Ooh. It's Atlanta. All right, some other crazy stuff that's happening while we're there at Worlds. The big boys, the 900-pound gorilla in the room, Question of Gluttony. The podcast, Sean and crew are going to be there. That's right, Sean Bat's actually going to an event. He's actually going, and he will be recording his 100th episode right there on site. Not exactly sure when, but sometime during that weekend. Sean, congratulations on that, by the way. 100 episodes, that's intense. I don't even want to think about it. You go 4 times a month. I go twice. It'll take me twice as long. That's okay, man. Awesome milestone there. And hopefully, as we've talked, I'll get to be on the podcast, and maybe we can get you and some of your crew on the Moser Report. Hey, never hurts. So that's the big stuff that's happening in Worlds. Before we get to the rest of it, though, let's take a peek at maybe one of our sponsors. We'll be back with just a little bit more of what's going on in Atlanta. Yeah. The Moser Report is brought to you by themetamart.com. Themetamart.com is now accepting any WOW TCG related content, as well as having the broadest selection of singles found anywhere on the internet. TheMetamart.com also has a buy list with hundreds of cards spanning every set in the game. Whether you want to buy, sell, or trade, check out themetamart.com. And hey guys, when you do, tell them Mozu sent you. Alright guys, still more stuff going on in Atlanta, as you well know. I mean, first of all, you've got everything crypto puts on. You've got the World Championships, you've got all the side events, you've got the Dark Moon Fair. Incredible weekend all on its own. However, some folks have stood up and decided that they want to add a little extra. They want to go that little bit further to bring you a good experience while you're there. So how are they going to do that? Well, I'm going to try to get her on tape while we're there. But Shannon Connor from Atlanta WOW, she's being at least a focal point for it, but I'm sure she's got some of her other crazies involved. They've drummed up an Atlanta bounty. Randy Henson, known as the Soul Crusher, designed a new Atlanta WOW pin just for Worlds. Hey, that's really, really cool, obviously. Now, Shannon and her crew have decided that they're going to give those out to Atlanta players that are out there playing in the event. You, as a player at Worlds, sit down against somebody from Atlanta. You win, you get the pin. Each volunteer, each guy out there playing bounty is going to have 4 or 5 pins. They're going to hand them out. That's awesome. That's community building. That is obviously what Mozu Pro is all about. Shannon, guys in Atlanta, definitely want to talk to you about it. Great idea. Jealous as hell that you're pulling that off. Can't wait to see it. And Sunday, you know, when everything's said and done, Shannon, you got a pin left. Just saying, I wouldn't mind stealing one. Hey, just thought. All right, now, as we've seen all year long, Christina Sims, leader of the Champions of the Black Flame and all-around cool cat from Cryptozoic, has been out there at the big events as Vanessa Van Cleve, kicking the crap out of the players in a mini bounty, just rocking and rolling, having a good time. The year before that, of course, she was Alex Straza. Well, World Championships spells the end of things for Vanessa. The pirate booty gotta go. Obviously, Hobbs does not care for the fact that the pirate booty gotta go, but it's time. So, after Worlds, of course, the Vanessa Van Cleve costume gets taken care of. Pardon me 1 second. Well, if you want to keep a pug quiet, you got to keep a pug with you. All right, so it's done. The Vanessa Van Cleve costume, it's going away after this event. Now, what's Christina going to do next year? We don't know. That'll be in Jacksonville, Florida. We're not getting there yet. Got to get through this. Now, Stephen Jones decided he wanted to do a Deathwing costume. Some of you guys might know him from Facebook. Stephen, good to see you. He's out there. He's going to be in a little... He wanted to do a photo shoot. I'm hoping to get there in time to get in on it and get a few of the shots myself, because they're doing it like 3 o'clock on Thursday, half hour after I even land. So let's see if we can do it. But little costume off there. Well, the costumes will stay on, but you know what I mean. And should be a good time. So Vanessa versus Deathwing. Let's see what happens. First of all, I think the Feisty Rogue can take down the warder. Sorry, I just think that's how it goes. We'll see. And then, of course, as we mentioned, of course, we'll get the entire OP schedule at Worlds, right? I mean, every year, that's what we get. Although, if you check the forums and dig real hard, Alex Charsky might have mentioned when Nats 2013 is. I'm just saying, if you dig hard enough, just dig. You want it? Dig. Or wait a week and a half because they'll have the whole thing. But I digress. So, there's that. You've got all that crazy fun stuff. You've got everything that is a Dark Moon Fair, and who doesn't love that? You've got the bounties. You've got the leagues. The bounty tournament, of course, will be in there. I'm hoping maybe to jump into this one. I missed Gen Cons because I got wrapped up trying to get some other stuff, but if crypto's nice enough, maybe I can sneak in. Huh? Love you guys. All right. Now, also, not that, of course, crypto does these other things too. WOW TCG is not their only bag, baby. They've got these board games. And for those that may have made it out to Gen Con, they might have gotten a chance to play a neat little thing put together. We've talked about it here on the show before. Hot Rod Creeps by Matt Hyra. Awesome game. I can't really say enough about it. As a matter of fact, the Mozu Pro crew is going to be demoing it at Tucson Comic Con while I'm at Worlds getting coverage for you. So, Hot Rod Creeps. What's been the biggest problem with that game? Well, it wasn't on sale. By the time you see this, it's for sale. I say get it. I've been personally thinking about getting another copy to make a frickin' track big enough to cover an 8 by 4 foot table. But hey, we like to do things big. All right, guys, I really think that's going to wrap it up. I think that after Worlds, you can expect a different format for the Moser Report. I think that we're going to be trying some different stuff. You might even see a live episode or something like that. But we got to change stuff up. I need your feedback. I really do. I need to know what you like and don't like about the show. I'm going to have flyers at Worlds. Everybody that gives me an answer, go to mozupro.com. Get on there. All right, guys, real quick. On a side note, I'd like to say huge, frickin' incredible, super thanks to my local game store, Amazing Discoveries. AmazingMTG.com, they rock. AmazingMTG.com. They are a partial sponsor of the Moser Report, and they are sending me off with cool stuff for Worlds. We will be out there. They'll have a coupon code, the whole bit. All my sponsors are involved. The Metamart getting me there, CCG Castle, bribing out my cameraman, and Amazing Discoveries, throwing a little extra spendy cash my way so the old man ain't broke or maybe even sober. Guys, I love you. This is why we do the show. Peace!